your eyes shit, slam the flim flam and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. Here we go, yo, hit it. We'll come back. See a sucker stretch a sucker guard your neck.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. So, almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And out number one on the grab. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Bell handles the chance. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. 2 down, bases empty. Shea Langoliers now at the plate. And that is that. Back at right field. And today's starting pitcher, Will Warren. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Baldwin. 1 up, 1 down. Ellie De La Cruz steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
1 down. Here's Juan Soto. Ellie looking to steal. Cut on and missed. Got him. And they get Ellie trying to steal. Two outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go. Back here on the south side. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Cease, a 6'2 righty, 200 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-0. Here's Manny Machado. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Machado around third. In there. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the second. Now at the plate, Brooks Baldwin. Reynolds gets under it and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. Next to hit for Arizona, Griffin Conant. Swings through that one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
2 outs. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up and in, 2-2. De La Cruz in plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Perdomo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Loud to second, on to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Center field. Trout settles under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well.
It's in and out of his glove. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. The tag and he's out.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet bare hand play like that? That was amazing.
Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers. He's got it. Runner tags from third. In there safely.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Lau at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield, and that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Machado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bell in position. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here is Brian Reynolds. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And the batter now, Jake Mangum. This one popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Steps on the bag for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. And we're back. On to the fourth. Here's Taylor Trammell. Cease back to work. Mangum puts it away for the out. So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That misses. Ball one. Fastball is outside.
2-0.
Tosses across to first. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Brooks Baldwin. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conant. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. Baldwin coming home. The throw in, he's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Trout up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that is that. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Trammell settles under this one, makes the grab, 1 away. Juan Soto now struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Right side, Lau. To first, they get the out on Soto. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout. Back at right field, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 235 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Shea Langoliers. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lau. They say it went.
0-1.
And a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice...
Reynolds makes the grab. 2 down. Taylor Trammell stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. 2 on, 2 outs. And this one looks like trouble. Coming home. 1 run is in. Reynolds hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Trammell, the runner at third. Stevenson at first. 2 out of the inning. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Josh Bell. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Albies swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball out.
Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag, ow! 2 on with 1 out. Jake Mangum digs in now. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Foul ball. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's Adley Rutschman. Tap foul at the plate. And he chases a high fastball there.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
2 on, 2 outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Griffin Conine. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And there's 1 down. Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 3.
Mike Trout.
There's a strike. Mangum has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 in this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And a quick out, number 1. And up next for Chicago, Elly De La Cruz. He is singled and he is flied to left. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
1 down, base is empty. And that one hammered, ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now it's Juan Soto. Both 2 in this one. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. On a bounce right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lau stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Now back to the third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Taylor Trammell stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Tyler Stevenson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Yeah, that's fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lot.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it.
Going, yeah, we in goal.
Here on the south side, now the 3rd baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Warren back to work. Hard hit left side. Throw over to Stevenson. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Josh Bell.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the catch for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that one finds its way through. And Brian Reynolds with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Reynolds at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Fought off foul. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Nice grab. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. And that one fouled off. Reynolds measures 6 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. Got him. Out. 1 away on the strikeout. Stepping in, Griffin Conine. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Base is empty. 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Reynolds on the run. 2 away. And now batting Mike Trout. 1 for 4 with a double. First pitch not close. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. That's back. Leaping, and it's gone. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 11-0. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Trammell has this one sized up. 1 away. And next to him for the Sox, Jason Dominguez. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
In the air, left side, Trammell. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Warren gets his first big league